And tackling crime in Pine Bluff, starting with the youngest, who can change course now.
Yeah, a new grant and a new idea is headed to that city. THV11's Rebecca Brown has more on what resources will be available at schools in the near future.
We're trying to aid the students in that community to be contributors to that positive and rich and storied history of Pine Bluff.
Sometimes all it takes is a little guidance, a good meal, and some productivity to get the ball rolling.
The research tells us that, better eating habits, or even the fact that you're getting food when you're at home or you have a good meal, and also along with exercise, diet and exercise can reduce violence.
According to Dr. Stanley Ellis at UAMS, the increase in violent crime around Pine Bluff is no secret. So to help to get those numbers down, UAMS received a $1 million grant from the Department of Justice.
We're working with the schools to create or help them to improve their school safety plan. So it's about the students. It's about the school itself, and we're just trying to make life in the districts that we work with better for those students, which is essentially permeates out to the entire community.
Ellis says Pine Bluff is the latest school district to add the Start Light program, which is in place to empower students to overcome emotional and behavioral struggles. So
improving their physical activity, also their eating, right? And then definitely the groups and the conversations they'll be having with trained professionals to aid them with mitigating the anger issues that they may be having, whether those issues be towards themselves or someone else.
One day these kids will be adults, and Ellis says building organizations in their community that they can trust can be a step in the direction of saving a life.
When the students are happier, that they're not necessarily causing issues in the home or in the school or in the community. That being the case, that's less of a burden on the parents and those or caregivers of those students. In addition to this, less of a burden on the community overall itself.
In Little Rock, Rebecca Brown, THV11 News.
Rebecca, thank you. The Starlight program will be funded for 3 years for now, and UAMS says they haven't quite figured out the start for it yet, but they're continuing to work on hiring more people.